What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy Wednesday. What do we got? We got one news coming out. Pretty low on the news. We got new home sales at 10, at 12. Raphael Bostic speaking. That's it. Yeah, where we at? So looking at the hourly, we've been trending down, right? We made a bottom yesterday through the after hours and pre-market. We've kind of slowly trended up. We're starting to pull back more. Kind of what I'm watching are, do we break this level to the downside for continuation lower, and this is a lower high, or do we hold this? Do we break this level to the upside for potential, obviously this would be a higher high here, if we can break that, like 21,440 or somewhere in there. Maybe I should just highlight this. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make these different colors. Like, can I make them? I don't want to use red and green because that's usually what I use for previous day high and low. I'm gonna use orange just to highlight these levels. I think I'm gonna use orange, and hopefully that will remind me. What's good, dude? I can actually hear you this morning instead of just talking to myself.
Yeah, that's good.
How you doing?
Chilling. Not really seeing much right now. Nothing I like yet. At least out the gate.
Yeah. I'm kind of just in between some stuff. I like potential break of like 21,200 to the downside for continuation down. And it has some other levels, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I like you. I don't have a super strong conviction. I do like if we break that to the downside. I believe we put in a lower high and might see lower lows again as we've been doing, but we'll see. How you doing, man? You having a good morning?
Yeah. So far, so good. Today's my Friday.
Oh, nice, man.
Mm-hmm.
You get like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off? Is that how it works? You get like Wednesday, Thursday?
Today's Wednesday. Thursday, Friday off.
Nice.
Go skate.
Hell yeah. Oh man. My cat is all up in my business right now. Not even my cat. What's going on, Katie?
Yo,
What's good, man?
nothing much.
I don't want to see a straight break through 200. Maybe like a bounce there and then break.
Hello, boys.
What's up, Ivan?
Hello.
What's up, man?
Oh, nothing much. How you boys doing?
Doing good.
Good. Let's go.
Just really tempted to take one short at 260.
Oh yeah, right back down.
Almost pulled the trigger. Dang.
Spending all my
I'm feeling a little bit of a long bias today. I think we go up. I like the way we held that 21,200. Maybe creating like a little higher low on like hourly, 4 hour.
Making a nice range between like 270 and 200. Or 220.
Yeah, both NQ and ES trying to make new highs. ES is a bit stronger.
make anything?
No.
Not the best.
Yeah, I took a long earlier.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked a long earlier. I just didn't have an entry on it.
222.
Beautiful.
Jesus.
Very nice.
Took an L first. I took a long, and then it came down, stopped me out, and then I re-entered.
You looking to target around like that 330 up there, those highs?
Yeah, 332.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was feeling the same thing. I just didn't enter it. It's working out nice though. Good shit.
Yeah.
I took a 270 entry. Not the best entry, but I already sold half.
Okay.
Stop is like just below 270. Hoping it holds here. Let's see. It's like one of the best feelings. You get in, it goes in your favor right away. Sell a little bit. But now, like at this point, like I can't lose.
Yeah, always feels good. If my runner gets stopped out, I'm break even on the day, so I'm kind of hoping this takes off.
Where's your stop now?
Break even, 22 or 26, I guess, 4 points above.
You don't want to move it up?
I mean, I could, but what if it comes down, stops me, and takes off?
I think you're on. I think you're on
I'll
say at
raise it to
330.
60.
I think 330 is very in play soon.
You just gotta move it to where you think it'll invalidate your theory.
It's my entry. Nah, I put it to 260.
I mean, worst case, man, like you put it at like, let's say 260. You get stopped out there, goes back to your entry, and you just get back in at your entry. It's like a 40 point you just saved.
Yeah. Swear to God. Swear to God if this happens.
Swear to Buddha.
I want to see it hold up to 280. Below that, yeah, it'll probably stop me. That was close. 3 minutes.
This is hell, but I've been waiting all my life for this. All the lips that tell me lies, and I can't wait to kiss. Tell your little buddy kitty, put him in a chokehold. Cap all on your tongue, but how you make it go so loco? I've been running circles, I've been putting in the time. Baby, shut the door and keep on telling me the lies. We argue all day. You love the hard way. And ain't no making that right.
I was away for a few minutes, guys. Are you still in position?
Yeah.
Nah, I got stopped out.
Oh man, yeah, that
Still
huge weak confinement.
Yeah.
Hope this
Unlucky.
news sends it higher.
Yeah, we do have some news in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Looks like it wants to take off.
Yeah, it's looking like collapse. Did you take some outs screen?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Okay, nice,
Rate is still green.
nice.
10 o'clock.
No.
Wow.
West action.
Went all the way down there just for that. Now it's gonna go higher, isn't it?
Really weird. My Thinkorswim says it didn't go down to 260, but my Apex says it did.
You know
I
what's crazy?
do
is
believe
I
it
put my
did.
Stop at 258.
Did it go down to 260?
Yeah.
I went to like
Ninja Trader,
259.
touch, 59.5, yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, Thinkorswim says it didn't go that far. Thinkorswim
My
is
low is
276.
no, my low is 259 on Thinkorswim.
Oh, well. Weird. Candles are glitched. My MNQ is fine. It's my NQ that's weird.
Why is it rejecting yesterday lows at the moment? Yesterday highs. I don't know, boys, how you see it, but I have like a big resistance level here on SPY.
Well, it's gonna hit my TP first.
Of course, man.
Which is when
32.
Did you say 32?
Yeah, 332.
That's like a close to pre-market high.
Yeah, that is pre-market high. Yeah.
I took a short in the 300s.
After all that, it's still gonna come down and stop me out.
No.
What?
I want you both to make money. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah. I mean, I still made money.
Tempted to close it, but I think I'm just gonna let it run and walk away for a little bit. Yeah, I'll be back.
I have a level at 264, and it's just been tapping it and bouncing. I've debated taking a long off of it like 3 times, and I never do.
4 times if you're lucky.
The past,
Nasty. Bro.
yeah, I was gonna say the past 3 5-minute candles have been terrible.
Yeah, this range.
I think it's good to the upside, but dear God.
Oh, bitch. My God.
I mean, SPY is very strong at the moment. I can see it hitting your take profit. Sorry, I'm not going to say anything.
Dang it. That stopped me out. Piece of shit.
Sorry, man.
I was hoping I'd come back and oh wow. Look at that.
Piece of shit.
This is we're in Wikipedia right now, dude. It's the
Real though.
land of the Wicks. The wicked Wicks of the West.
That looks strong.
Careful.
Yeah, watch your mouth.
Hold it.
I'm gonna go long. Yeah, I want to go long, but those wicks are scaring me. The 5 minute just looks crazy.
Yeah.
Remember the first time that your shadow crossed my door. The sun from the shoreline made the dust dance across my floor. Easy days of healing the scars from the battles that we won. Now read the headline says there's harder roads to come.
Say the sea gets harder, and the drums be louder, and the world seem colder, singing the same old tune. And the times get harder, worlds wait upon us, but it don't mean nothing, cause we're leaving soon. And so we cruise, baby. Just you and me. And so we cruise, baby.
Don't say a fucking thing.
Nice, nice.
There
Let's
we
go.
Celebration. Woo.
Nice, man. Waited for that one. That took some patience. Also, a little bit of luck with those wicks.
I know. I know.
Those are just seeing if you deserved it, you know. I was just
Yeah.
testing you to see if you could withstand the annoyance of the markets.
I showed it.
You sure did. Yeah, I've had a long bias since like the first 10 minutes of the day, and I have not found an entry, and it's just gone up, and I've watched it.
I'm over here taking jabs.
Singing the same old tune. And the times get harder, worlds wait upon us, but it don't mean nothing, cause we're leaving soon. And so we cruise, baby. Just you and me. And so we cruise, baby. To let me see. So we cruise.
good entry in that long.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to catch that before. My first entry was at 233, but I had a limit order, so whenever it filled me, it filled me and then went straight to my stop loss in the same candle. So I was still long bias. That's why I re-entered.
Yeah. Or a little bit too early, I mean.
Yeah, I should have just waited for that candle to close. I don't know why I do limit orders. It's stupid.
I don't remember the last time I limited it in. I wait for that feeling and I just mark it in.
Yeah, that's what I did the second time and it worked. I should just stick to it.
I will do sometimes limit order just when I have a clear like entry.
Right, yeah. It's pretty rare that I get those, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. I usually mark it in. On options I would usually get a bad fill when I mark it in, but here, I mean, I enter exactly and it filled me where I wanted, so.
I got one contract long. From like 309.
Nice.
The rest already. I'll close that out. I think I'm done. I feel like I'm over trading.
How many trades have you taken today?
I took 3.
That's not terrible.
Like immediately go in my favor, and then the other half gets stopped out.
Yeah.
Satisfied though.
Nice. Man, I think we see like 453 today. I think that's a big possibility.
My resistance is at like 450,
Yeah.
right around that area. And we're kind of due for a little bit of a pullback. Got Nvidia earnings coming out after market.
Yeah, that's true.
gonna head out. I gotta annotate this trade and then make sourdough bread.
Nice, man. Good trade.
What's that?
Appreciate it. What'd you say?
What did you say you're gonna make?
Sourdough? You don't know what sourdough is?
Not a clue, man.
I'll send you a picture when it's done.
Okay. Thank you,
Alright.
I appreciate it.
We'll
Nice
catch up
trade,
tomorrow.
man. Enjoy.
Thank you, thank you.
Ship some to us.
Did you guys lose a sound when someone joins in the room or leave, or is it just me?
I think it's just you. I still hear it.
I didn't hear it, but sometimes I do. I don't know what the difference is. Or like why I do sometimes and why I don't others.
Okay, I think I know what's the problem. When you have that streamer mode on Discord, it turns off the sounds.
Hmm.
You're streaming?
No, I mean I'm just recording the screen when I'm in the trade. I don't have a webcam or anything fancy like our Mr. Streamer here.
You guys looking for anything?
Not really, man. Honestly.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of missed the trade that I wanted to take earlier today, and I'm not sure if I want to. I'll stick around for a bit, but
What would you say, guys? What's everything that affects price to move up or down?
probably memes. Probably,
Could definitely be a factor.
yeah. somebody posted a really good meme. The old Donald.
No, but for real, what's the best five most like for you? The biggest like factors.
I think liquidity. I think fear and greed. Yeah, I would say like emotion's a big one. So that's like fear and greed, but also like if a news thing drops, like something about like, oh, China's banning chip exports or something, like people are gonna have an emotional reaction to that. But I think outside of like emotion, it's liquidity.
Hmm. So you would not say like candles and volume and I mean.
Well, volume is definitely a part of liquidity.
Hmm.
So I'm sorry, what was the question? What moves price?
Yeah, well, so what affects price? Is it going down or up today?
Gotcha. Yeah, so I mean, typically I just look at a higher time frame, get a general feel of like what trend is, and then I look at areas that validate or invalidate that, and then I look at like liquidity in those areas to try to find like levels that would make sense. But yeah, I mean, I pay attention to like volume and price action. That's pretty much all I watch.
Hmm. So the most like important factors are for you like volume and candles. I mean.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. I use like volume profiles to get levels, and then I use kind of like intraday volume and price action around those levels to validate my idea.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm asking because one of my friend is like getting no. He's like wanting to start learning about it. So I was thinking, so what's like the main factors to affect the price action to go down and up or up?
Yeah.
If emotion is involved as well.
Yeah, I think just understanding like candles, um, basic things such as like trending markets or like range bound markets, breakouts, and then like look at volume. I think those are like a very good foundation to start at. You can understand like if there's strength or weakness relatively, and then if there's like volume supporting that, and like if price action supports it. You can definitely get into the weeds a lot. But I think for somebody starting, just like, yeah, basic chart structures and price action.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Just the volume and price action.
Yeah, I mean, I don't use this really any indicators at all. It's all I really use is volume and price.
From the start, I use VWAP and 9 EMA on 5-minute chart.
Yeah, I've messed around with the EMAs a lot. I stopped even looking at like previous day high and low, pre-market. I don't even look at any of that.
Would you say those points of control are now your like edge?
To an extent, yeah. I mean, I use them to determine like my levels, and then during the day I use it on like smaller time frames, like hourly, 15 or 5-minute, to get like ideas of strength or weakness.
Mm-hmm.
Like that first hourly candle from 9 to 10, like the opening hourly candle today, pretty bullish hammer, and then the point of control was like all the way at the bottom of it. So after that, I was, or like as that was kind of starting to form, I was like, okay, I'm pretty bullish on the day overall because we made a higher low on a higher time frame, and the volume supports it as well. Price action
And
volume.
point of control is all the way down. That means that a lot of buyers were stepping in.
Yeah, I mean the point of control is like right at like 210, 21, 210. And then if you look at like price action on like a 5 minute, what it's doing down there, like each time it gets down there, it just rips higher, you know? And so that's like, all right, it's having that reaction. I can see it happening on the chart, but then I also can see that that's where the majority of the volume during that hour was as well. Like each time it gets down there, it fails to go lower, it just gets pushed right back up. So yeah, that tells me that's a pretty bullish indication.
So what stopped you from entering trades today? Everything happened quick or?
Yeah, I was trying to enter down there, and it just pulled away. I wanted to enter at like 200, 200 would have been my dream entry.
Mhm.
And then once it started to move higher, I just didn't see a great entry in terms of risk to reward. And then the only other trade that I wanted to take was a bounce off of 21,264 once we broke and held that. But that was kind of in that time where on the 5 minute we were getting all those crazy wicks, and when I saw that, I just kind of wanted to stay away from it. And we had news at 10, so when we were in that area, I didn't take it because price action seemed pretty, I don't know, all over the place.
Mm.
But I mean, it would have worked out, hindsight 2020. But yeah, those were the only two trades I was really looking at today. At a level at 370, and we came up and just like rejected perfectly off of it. So I definitely wasn't for it.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I mean, I'm struggling the last couple of weeks to find a good setups and trades. And every time I do find something I like, the risk to reward. I mean, the risk is just too big for me to take it.
Yeah, yeah, that was kind of part of why I didn't take anything today. And then yesterday I did do that and it worked, but I didn't love the feeling of that.
Yeah, what did you say? It's how many points were you risking? Like 40?
I had the most amount of drawdown yesterday was 40. My risk was 50. So I had my first take profit at 40, my second take profit at like 70, and then I was risking 50. So it was about like a 1-to-1 or maybe a little less than 1-to-1 risk to reward. It hit my first take profit, and then my runner got stopped out for a small move.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's really tough.
Thank you.
If,
I appreciate that. I hope it does as well.
seeing that much.
Sick, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I do. I really do.
Good job to handle it all.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to, because I'm getting close to the, on this PA account, I'm getting pretty close to that 2,600. So it's like a balance of, obviously I want to hit that goal, but obviously I don't want to like blow it taking a bunch of risks. So yeah, yesterday
Yeah.
stuck to my plan, but it didn't feel great. I would much rather have less risk than that.
Did you double check it? Is it 2.5k or 3k?
The trailing drawdown thing's at 2.6, and I think that's when you're first eligible to take profit as well. But then that you're taking it straight from your drawdown, so I wouldn't take out much. Yeah, you've been here for a while then, man. Thank you. So I started futures in sometime around mid last year, right? Hasn't even been a year that I've been trading futures, but I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate you being here. I appreciate your support. Is there anything I could do to provide more information? Is there something that I can do better in terms of like from a viewer perspective? Is there something that you would like to see from me? Curious. So basically, I just stream and then do recaps on what I saw, and occasionally do some educational stuff. But I feel like as I'm kind of dialing in my own strategy and working things out myself, I'm kind of not doing a ton of educational content because I'm still in that learning process myself, you know. And until I'm profitable, I feel like it's a little disgenuine to try to teach others until I'm proven successful, you know. I've had some success. Yeah, I'm just curious. If there's anything that you'd like to see from me, I'd value your opinion. Thank you for being here.
So I wrote down 4 things that are like affecting price to move. Would you agree? So first one is candles. Second one is like volume. Third one is like support and resistance in like terms of supply and demands areas.
Mm-hmm.
And fourth one is news.
I think that's a very good start, yeah.
We'll see.
Sure, man. Yeah, I guess I'll continue to do that. And yeah, I just try to be as transparent as I can. That was the whole point of starting this channel, is just to document, you know. Starting at options, definitely not being close to profitable, working through different strategies, transitioning into futures, having more success trading futures. Now I'm in the process of the prop firm journey, right? Past a challenge account, close to getting a payout. I think consistency, and then it's like, it's a bit of luck. I could probably do better to make my videos more like concise, better editing, things like that. I don't really edit a whole lot. My videos are pretty raw. But yeah, I appreciate it. I think if I'm just consistent, and my idea is that like the results should speak for themselves, right? They take more trades, yeah, for sure. Yeah, if I could take like one trade a day, that's all I really want, as long as I'm making money. But my whole idea is, this is just to document my whole journey. I'm not some millionaire guru. But I believe that this is a possibility and that I'm trying to get there, you know? But I appreciate it. I appreciate your input. Thank you.
Alright, boys. I think I'll call it here. I haven't seen
That's a good input. I appreciate that. Yeah, having the recap and then having kind of more educational stuff on the side. I'll incorporate that. For sure. No, I appreciate that. I think that's valid.
Me neither, honestly.
Alright. You guys are headed out?
Yeah,
Alright, I'll see you. Good luck. Have a good day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
you too, boys. See you. Enjoy.
You as well. You're hanging around for a little bit.
I'm actually playing Marvel Rivals right now.
Okay.
Watching Mark
Yeah, got you.
glancing at it on my other screen, but yeah, I'm trying to be super disciplined.
Mm-hmm.
No more adding to losers, none of that. Alright, brother. Have a good one. I'll
Thank you,
talk to
man.
later.
Yeah, you as well. See you tomorrow.
See you.
See you. All right, just to go over, I'm currently in a short. Not feeling terrible or good about it. I think the volume's pretty low. I liked the idea, but we're holding like right where I entered. Unfortunately, I would like to see a bit of a move down. I entered and we had some move down and then quickly went back up. Stop is above these wicks here. Reason why I entered is that we had a bit of a shift, looking kind of really bullish to some weakness up here. We already rejected. We had some weak price action on the 5-minute. Now price is dropping. So I'd love to see us break these wicks and come down and hit this one where my first take profit is. That would be excellent if it could get me there. Like it may. But basically what I was looking at is if we look at these points of control, what do we see, right? We see these points of control up here where we rejected, and then we see price come up and test this. We see weak price action around that point of control. We see those points of control shifting up. What this just means to me is that there's a lot of volume up here, and we see a lot of volume, and then we see weak price action. So there's a lot of volume combined with weak price action. That tells me that there might be a chance that we go down, and then we do that. So I don't really know. Obviously, I would like to see price actually hit my price target and not tease me and stop me out. But we'll see. I mean, I wanna do a victory lap too soon. That drop in recovery was a little more than I'd like to see. Actually, this 5-minute doesn't make me feel great. I would have liked to see continuation downward, which I don't know if we're gonna get here. I mean, that 5-minute wick is kind of nasty. We did get some decent volume. I just want to see some continuation. What am I holding to? My first price target is right here, like 302. But yeah, 302, that's my first price target. These green lines are my price targets, and then that's my stop up there. Hopefully you can see that on the screen. So it's 30 points and 40 points. Yeah, we'll see. If it starts moving back down, I'm gonna place my stop at break even, just because if it doesn't happen, I don't want to hold a potential winner into a loser just because it didn't hit my price target exactly. I'd rather take a stop at break even than hold through like 30 minutes of chop and lose. We'll see. But I want to give it a little bit of room. And now it looks like it's not stopping me out. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like it's not stopping me out. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, that's a bummer. It's a loss, guys. It's not nice. It missed my take profit by just a few points. All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna end it on that. Yeah, have a great day, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do a recap. Yeah, that was a bummer. It got close. It was 302 is mine. It got, yeah, less than 10 points away.